So today is a completely different tour, and it's my birthday present which I finally get to use. We stayed at Hotel Football, which literally overlooks Old Trafford. What a treat this was. And in the bedroom we had some classics, some Vimto, some Space Raiders, everything back from even in the 80s and 90s, a little chocolate orange club as well. But parked the car across the road, stuck the United shirt on, and then off we went for a tour of the stadium. Been a fan for 35 years and have never done this. Best Law in Charlton, and then look at the beautiful day, and there he is, the main man himself, Sir Matt Busby. I don't think we could have picked a better day to do this tour. So off we went to the side of the stadium. Passes, so we all checked in, felt like a couple of kids, and then we went into the Red Cafe. The breakfast in Hotel Football wasn't that great, to be honest, so we came into the Red Cafe, grabbed a bacon bap and some coffee, and then off to the museum we went. We saw some amazing memorabilia, some signed shirts, some boots, the old footballs that were used back in the day, which is just how they even kicked that thing, I would never know. Into the trophy room was an amazing experience, and it was a good reminder of actually the days when we were successful and winning all these trophies, European Cup, Premiership, FA Cup, all the Youth Cup, the World Club Championships, everything. And it was a real reminder, and also, showing how historic this club is and, what we've achieved over the decades, that I've been around supporting Man United. And hopefully we're going to get our hands on one of those Premier League trophies soon. This was the saddest part of the tour, and definitely got really, really emotional in here. Obviously there was lots of memorabilia, with regards to the Munich air crash, and this bit was sad to see bits and bobs that were found, and the kits that were being worn for the games that they were playing. And it was really sad. The wall kind of shows the people that passed away and the players that passed away, and then remember the people that actually survived. This was a really cool wall. On the left there, you can see the oldest players to ever play for United. Goes all the way down and all the way back up on itself to show the most recent players. So lots of history there, and the names were brilliant. This was one of my favourite parts. It shows the legends of the clubs. You've got George Best, Ronaldo, Sheringham, Solskjaer, Law, like all the greatest players, and some signed shirts, and you've got the Peter Schmeichel bits at the end with the gold boots and the gold gloves. And then it was time to go into the stadium, and I have never been in a stadium so quiet. Usually there's 75,000 people in here going crazy, especially on a European match, but it looked beautiful. The pitch was incredible. Look how sunny it was. It was just perfect. I really, really enjoyed just taking in the atmosphere of nothing, which was weird. Then we got to go into the changing room, the dressing room, and all the shirts were there. People were really excited about this, and I even managed to sit down, grab one of the shirts, and enjoy spending some time in here. So that's where all the team talks happen with Amarim, and then this was a feeling like no other. Obviously over the years you've seen many games, and the players coming down the tunnel. I got to lead the group out of the tunnel and just go straight to the Stretford end, which was amazing. Right pitch side. Obviously they don't let people on the grass because it's super protected, but you can see how beautiful it is, and we were literally pitch side. It was then down the pitch to go and see where the coaches and the players sat. I really wanted to go in there, and I actually managed to get up on the heated seats and go and have a little sit down and relax where the boss would. And funny fact, the heated seats are on the home side, and there's no heated seats on the away side, so rightly so. Great little shot that is. I couldn't have been any happier. I felt like a kid in a sweet shop sat there. That was really cool. Then we got to go into the press area to see obviously where the press go in and interview the players and the coaches, and then we went back to the Red Cafe where they gave us some lunch, played some foosball, and they gave us some coffee and some Coke and a couple of burgers. That was all kind of part of the package that we went with. Also bought myself a nice little Man United shirt there as well with the red, white and black. So the food was good, it was okay. So that concludes the tour. Matt?
It was awesome. Literally all access to everywhere.
That was amazing. Even a little bit emotional in the Munich section, but what a day. Spent some money as well, of course. I feel like a proper tourist. But yeah, I would fully recommend doing that. Not badly priced either. Very, very historic. Loved that. Loved it.